Hey, shalom everyone, this is Chris Shoemaker, also known as Yehuda Ben Shomer, and welcome to the Daily Drosh. Today's Daily Drosh is taken from Proverbs 1, and I'm going to be reading the first couple verses in the Jerusalem Bible translation. It says, "The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel." We know that reading through the books of Kings and Chronicles that Solomon became the wisest man in the world because God basically granted him a wish. Anything that he wanted, God would grant him. If he asked for riches, power, God would have given it to him. But instead, Solomon asked for wisdom. And God said, because you asked for wisdom, I'm going to give you the things you didn't ask for, which is power and riches. But it says, the Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, for learning what wisdom and discipline are. Okay, this is the whole purpose of the book of Proverbs. There's 31 Proverbs, or 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs. So basically, you can read a proverb a day. A chapter in Proverbs a day, which is what I do. This is one of the devotional routines that I have. The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, for learning what wisdom and discipline are, for understanding words of deep meaning, for acquiring an enlightened attitude of mind, virtue, justice, fair dealing, for teaching sound judgment to the ignorant, and knowledge and sense to the young, for perceiving the meaning of proverbs and obscure sayings, the sayings of the sages and their riddles. Let the wise listen, and he will learn yet more. The man of discernment will acquire the art of guidance. The fear of Adonai is the beginning of knowledge, full spurn wisdom and discipline. What I want to say about the Proverbs, I liken it unto mental and spiritual calisthenics. It's like a workout for your mind and a workout for your spirit. Sometimes the Proverbs, it just seems like it's just very matter of fact and plain, and it's just out there, and it's easy to understand and easy to apply. But sometimes you read a proverb, one of the verses in one of the chapters of the Proverbs, and you're like, wait a second. It sounds plain and it sounds simple, but yet there's something about it I don't understand. I got to think about this a little bit more. Let me read it again. Okay, wait a minute. Let me read it in a different translation. Okay, let me think about this some more. Sometimes people get frustrated with the book of Proverbs and, they just lay it aside. But the whole point of Proverbs is in the first 7 verses. It's to exercise your mind, to put on your thinking cap, to dig for those gems. And you're just not going to get it just reading it plain and just say, oh, okay, that's what it is. I'm moving on. No, the whole point of Proverbs is to meditate on it, to think about it, to build up that mental and spiritual muscle so you can think critically and think analytically and you can think creatively so that you can mull over and dissect and figure out riddles and obscure sayings. And once you do, it'll open up more wisdom. And once that light bulb goes off, you have that aha moment, as it were. You'll be able to apply the Word of God better to your life. The book of Proverbs is just great everyday advice. So I recommend and suggest that you make reading a chapter of Proverbs a day part of your spiritual routine and your spiritual devotional regiment. And I'm sure you'll be blessed by it. And just read it each month. Pick 12 translations and read through the Proverbs each month in a different translation, and you'll just get more and more and more out of it. You'll glean and dig out more and more and more. So I just encourage you to do that. Maybe you want to read it in the morning or before you go to bed, or maybe on your lunch break or whatever. But just whatever your devotional time is. Part of it, I'm assuming, is listening to the Daily Drosh. Also read a chapter of Proverbs a day, corresponding to the day of the month. And I know that you'll be blessed, and you'll be a better and stronger person for it. Hey guys, thanks for listening. Go out there and have a great day. Shalom and Shavua Tov. Hey parents, want to get your kids involved in Torah but just don't know how? Well, go to my website, abrahamsdescendants.com, and look for the Kids Torah portions. Or go to my YouTube channel and check out Kids Torah.